What's up? Welcome to today's live stream. I am hoping that the audio is okay. I've noticed in my last two streams, the audio was kind of messed up just a tad bit. But yeah, today's what, October the 17th? It's a Tuesday. Yeah. Hopefully y'all have been doing all right. I have it's a new quarter, so I actually started on some new work, doing some discovery type stuff. Building out this email tool. Interesting. Anyways, I'm going to resume the work that I was doing last time I was here, which I think was last Saturday. And I did get past my Auth issue and then discovered that there are other issues. Got past those other issues, and now today there are even more issues. Although these issues aren't issues that prevent the application from working. These are the other kind of issues that you discover when you're like, oh, it should work differently. Or maybe it's, oh, I want to do X, Y, and Z more in addition to that kind of thing. Anyways, in any case, let's go to my screen. And I'm also going to jack up my ISO just a little bit. Okay, all right, so I was trying to figure out how to uninstall Serato. Apparently when you install it, it installs some not third party, some drivers, audio drivers. However, when you uninstall it, it doesn't do so cleanly. Now, I was looking for Serato. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Did the Slackbot work? Hold on, I gotta find Slack. All right, please let me move you. Okay. So let's go to my dev testing. Look at that. My Slackbot is working. At least that part's working. There is more to be done. Like, I would like to be able to see my stream manager, something that this doesn't do right now, but I would like to see that. Anyways, it's kind of cool to see this working though. And this is actually using the live endpoint. So let's confirm that this is indeed working. Let's go ahead and click through. Hopefully it'll be muted. No, it's not muted, damn it. All right, but yeah, that's cool. So my Slackbot is working for now. Maybe as a result of this stream, that will not be the case any longer. We'll see. Lots of fun in store today. All right, cool. All right, so I don't think I need to figure out how to uninstall that at the moment. Wait, what did I just do? Okay, sorry, I don't know what that was about. Let's close that. And that. You know what? Let me just move this over here. I don't know what I was doing earlier. Oh, there's nothing else. Okay, never mind. Maybe I should move this to over here now. I just restarted my machine, so give me a moment as I start up applications that for some reason did not start on startup. It's interesting. Okay, all right, this is a little bit better. There might be other tools that I use that aren't up yet, but this seems good so far. I got my terminal. Okay, so let's go and look at some code on the website. This is legit how I figure out how to get to where it, like any GitHub repo. It's kind of dumb, but it works. All right, I have no PRs at the moment, so now the next thing is I just need to see how this is broken on the production side of things. And I know that this is broken because somehow I'm able to get to endpoints that I shouldn't be able to get to. For instance, if I try to go to dashboard or profile, I think. See, I shouldn't be able to get to here. That should just reroute me to log in or sign in or something like that. So maybe that's something that I can fix. The other thing that's worth mentioning, and I'll put these in notes in a bit. The other thing that's worth mentioning is how I'm handling Auth. Open up the database. And when I say Auth, I'm not talking about user Auth. I'm talking about integration Auth. So at the moment, I have a separate table for Google. That could be anything, I guess, right? So the strategy was I was going to create a table for each provider: Google, GitHub, Slack, all of the ones that I listed in my notes yesterday, or not yesterday, but on Saturday. Pull those notes up. I don't know what that is. All right, here we are. So instead of having a table to store each of these integration credentials, I'm just going to store this in the user profile. I don't intend to make this like a multi-tenant thing. This is like a person can do this, right? They can sign into their own things. And yeah, anyway, so all of this is kind of what I wanted to do today, but I also want to get Auth working. And I think I'm gonna start off with the easier of the two, which is to get this part working. Make sure that this takes me to the login or sign in page, whatever it is. And also make sure that this page also takes me to the other like login or sign in page when I'm not logged in. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, so we'll open up my text editor and we'll close this program. That was the project that I'm gonna call it DL email. Or I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, but it's likely gonna be Go because I've already started it in Go so far. Wait, what is this? Why is this? I thought I opened the project. I was looking for a next helper, Superbase helper, like a higher order component where I can just do something like with authentication or something like that. I would have expected this to do it, or maybe new post. Page, maybe. So this isn't working the way that I would expect. I would expect it to be rerouted to somewhere. So let's come to here, like required session. This page, yeah, it is getting a session, and if there isn't a session, it's just redirecting here. And I guess I would have expected there to be a higher order component to do that. All right, let's see what I have going on here. It's not Visual, oh, it's Visual Studio Code. Make this a little bit larger. And let's change my font. I've been using this font for a while. We'll go back to Fire Code. And the page that I have an issue with at the moment is, wait a minute. All right, it looks like, okay. The page in question is the, gosh, what is it? The dashboard and the profile page. So we'll go there first. So what I was hoping, was that I could wrap this and just say like with Auth or something like that, and then it handled things, but it's not doing that. Or at least there is no function that Supabase ships to do that. I've heard of something called Auth, and I think that it does have an integration with this. And I would like to hope that there is a Auth provider or whatever, something like that. So that's what I'm checking now. I'm going to do the simplest thing possible instead. I'm going to try to render this on the server first and see what issues I run into. And then I'm going to do all of the validation and stuff on the server and redirect if it's not an authorized user. I think that'll be the simplest solution. All right, it's saying that one of these things only works on the client. All right, for one, I'm not going to create a client, whatever this is. I'm going to create a server. Hopefully that's a thing. Maybe not. We'll keep it for now though. So if I'm doing this on the server, I will never need the JWT. I'm sorry, I should need the integration key. Although that can change. So I'm not really sure if it's, because it's saying that I'm importing use state. I wonder if it's just use state. That's what it is. That's what it says right here. All right, so I'll get rid of it. Or I could go and look to see if Next has any examples of a server component and just still what they're doing. Huh. I was expecting to see code. Yo, what's up, casual economist? Yeah, man. These things go on to video on demand, so no worries. In fact, I think most of the views can come from VOD and not live. All right, so this line right here, I've never known this to work properly. I'm gonna try it though. But yeah, I've never actually known this to work properly. So let's see what happens. So we'll just say if there is no session, and specifically a user. Yeah, there's no user here. then return. Well, here's the issue is that I don't want to just return something. I want to use the router to do something. And this right here is returning something. Now the issue here is that this is a side effect. So this would technically be in the use effect kind of thing. Yeah, man, this is... Yeah, this dude is saying that they're seeing the flash, and that's the only thing I've ever known this to do. Now, I do have middleware. Oh, what the fuck? I have middleware that I wrote here, which should get the session. So I guess what I could do is, if there is no session, I don't want to just return the response. I want to redirect. I'm gonna try that out. I'm gonna just call this A because I don't really know what it is yet or the shape of it. So I'm looking specifically for the one that has the data as a session, where the session is not null. Yeah, there are two that there is null. In all cases, why is the error null? This is interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna say if data dot session. So I'm gonna say if there is no session or user, then I'm going to return something different. And I'll do JSON, or is it okay? Redirect. Interesting. Looks like I can't set any of these things. All right, so that's not gonna work. there is a server component client right here. This is, I think this is what I wanted. I can't copy it though, that's interesting. Oh, never mind. All right. Oh, yo, my bad. I just now realized that I had a message. My bad, Chris. I also just realized it's dark as hell. I'll be right back. Dark as hell. I'll be right back. Dark as hell. I'll be right back. 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 All right, so officially this page is now being rendered on the server. Now the question is, how do I get things that I want to happen? I don't know, like I just need to figure out a way to add this interactive button to the server. Right now I'm just returning undefined. I don't know if I really don't know how server components work, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this is, I think warm won't work. If I try that. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna do with this button. I'm gonna just create another component, even though I don't want to. We're gonna call this the load or new integration button. Integration key button, how about that? So that button is going to be this. And this right here. Because I need the session info here, what I'm going to do is say this thing has to give me the access token. So we'll call this integration key button something. Integration key button props. And we're gonna need the access token. Ideally, that's a string. Ideally. Although maybe it could also be undefined. So if it's undefined, I just won't render anything, I guess. Or maybe the button will be disabled. All right, so let's name this after the thing that this is. So integration key button. And this is a function that accepts props. Actually, I think I can do it this way too. I can say this is the FC of integration props. Like so. Wait, what's going on here? Between 0 and 1 type. Wait, what? Alright, so here we should be able to get access token out. And then I can replace this with access token. Alright, and I think I need to make this an export default. And maybe this has to be a function when you do that, maybe, probably, most likely. All right, I don't like that. So I'm gonna undo this. And I'm gonna do it the way that I typically do for constant. So I'll just put it down here. A little bit easier. Okay, so now that I have this, I can uncomment out this stuff here. So we'll get the button and then we'll call our on integration clicked. This result should give us back. What should it give us back? A promise of a response. Okay. What is a promise of a response? Return values here. A response object. We're gonna get a body. So it looks like it's either a object or is just gonna throw an error. I don't think I need yeah, I do need this response, damn it. All right, we'll just call it RES for now. And I'll print it to the console just to see what information is in there. Now this one, I think it does need to be use client, maybe. Use client, like that. All right, so when this button is clicked, I think it's gonna result in a JWT being returned. I think that's what this response is. So maybe I wanna do more than just whatever this is. Now the question is, how do I wire this up inside of here? That's the question. I have no idea. But I guess we can try to figure that out. Integration button. And this needs an access token, which should come from the session. That right there. Wait, it's still saying that I can't do this on click. Dang it. Alright, what happens if I remove it? Okay, so, dang it. I thought that... I need some way to return this and then hydrate it on the client. Maybe this is it, passing props from server to client components. If I had to use client here, then I'm not a fan of this. No, it looks like it just won't work. Yeah, I can't do that. All right, I have no idea how to. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. This page is being rendered on the server. This one here. And it shouldn't render if there isn't a session, which is right here. So if the basically if there's no session, wait, auth error. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Yeah. So if there's like an auth error or if there's no session, I want to return. But in reality, I don't know if I want to return this. What I think I want to do is redirect. I don't know how to do that just yet, but I imagine I can figure that out soon enough. I'm gonna mark this as, wait, no, that won't do anything. Never mind. I'm at least just testing to see if the logic works now when I log out. It doesn't. All right, I'm not going to figure out this Auth thing today. That's have only been up here for an hour and it feels longer, you know. That's it for me today. I can't sit here and deal with this for that much longer, so I'm gonna go. If you are watching this and you have some idea what's going on, like with Auth and Next, feel free to drop a comment in like one of the videos and let me know. I will be happy to pair with you to have you walk me through this. Otherwise, I'll just, I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's live stream. If you enjoyed it, I do appreciate if you give a like or a thumbs up or a follow or a subscribe or any of those other things. Yeah, I have nothing else. So, peace.